Although the buildings are only 200 years old, Ushaw's library is filled with books that date back much, much further. Used as the main school library for the hundreds of pupils that study to become priests at Ushaw, it was built to rival the libraries of Oxford and Cambridge universities. But some of Ushaw's books are so old that you can't always trust what they're telling you. They were written at a time when people were just starting to understand the world around them, and this led to a few understandable mistakes being made in the pursuit of scientific discovery. To someone writing in the 15th or 16th centuries, science, spells, heaven, hell, animals, demons, monsters, wildlife, and the afterlife were all tangled up together in an effort to understand the world. Witches, devils, mermaids, unicorns, sea serpents, shapeshifters, and other less easily explainable creatures were all believed to be very real and very much a part of the world that we live in. These fantastic beasts were almost always made up from various different parts of familiar beasts: the legs of a goat, the tail of a fish, the beak of a stork, and usually these familiar beasts were also mixed up with humans, creating some truly weird and wonderful creatures. Even the walls of Ushaw seem to be protected by strange and spectacular animals carved straight into the stone. These are called grotesques, the ones that double as waterspouts to take the rainwater that lands on the roof and drain it away from the sides of the building are called gargoyles. They are not just found here, but on buildings all over the world, made from the lost parts of real-world animals, with horns, claws, and bat wings. This week, I challenge you to create your own fantastic beasts and gruesome grotesques out of the parts of very real animals and set them loose on the world. I've scoured the libraries at Ushaw and discovered a fair few strange beings amongst the pages, but I've also discovered a brilliant source of, slightly more accurate, early scientific diagrams, which you can access and download for free at freevintageillustrations.com/scientific-illustration. Have yourself a look, download a few pictures of a few of the best animals, choose a few of their best and most bizarre features, print them out, cut them up, stick them down to another piece of paper, and create a creepy creative collage creature. Name it, maybe write a little bit about it, what noise it makes, where it lives, maybe what it eats. Here's my effort, but I'm sure you could create a pretty formidable critter that could take my beast on. If you don't have a printer, don't worry, just draw it. Sometimes the craziest stuff comes straight out of your imagination. We'd love to see some of your brilliant and bizarre beasts and hear their names, diets, and special powers. So if your adults are cool with it, why not tweet us your pictures at Ushaw Durham and let us take a look. Take care.